Hey guys. Hey, or I should say, hey Easter bunnies. Easter bunnies. Today's video is going to be about I made a list of what I do for videos. The pink hair's back. It's a wig, of course. Can I just say, when I wear this pink hair out in public because I don't like myself and I don't like my hair and it won't take color. So yeah. Um, I wore this pink hair out in public to a library, the one down there somewhere, and I was at the I was about to say Starbucks. I'm sorry. Not the car wash. What? Okay. Gas station with my family. When I mean family, two brothers. I have three brothers. Okay. So I'm in the car with my three brothers. Well, I'm sorry, two brothers. Um, Let me go write down something real quick. I'll be right back. This is what I was trying to say. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it says brothers. Just to let you know, because people have dirty minds. Maybe I should have written it in crayon. Anyways, I was at the gas station with my okay, wearing this pink bob wig. My mom's pumping up the gas in the car. There's a man with his friend or whoever. You don't know these days anymore. You don't know if they're cousins. You don't know if it's their brother, sister, uncle, niece. You don't know, okay? I hope my makeup looks okay because my foundation is kind of like, yeah. I was going to put more foundation on, but I was like, I'm pretty sure they won't notice in this quality. So he says to the person with him, he replies saying, "It's a wig." And I was like, I don't remember what I was like, but I'm sorry if I said that. But I don't know, I remember what I thought in that situation, but I was pretty upset about it. And I was like, why do you care? Why do you care if it's a wig or not? Like, people, I tell myself sometimes, like, what, how does it go again? Can I think real quick? Okay, so the more they care, but they're going to care more every day or something like that. My quote goes. I don't know. So let's get into the video. So yeah. So today's video is going to be about why hair color is so important to Hispanic people. Can I just say, I'm not being rude, not being offensive, I'm not being mean. I'm just not. I'm just saying, why is this so important to them? If somebody finds this video weird or any sort of way, like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, when I wear hair color, like the umber, purple, pink body wave or the wig, but mostly the wig doesn't attract people, but it's the body wave or bright, pigmented colors like that. It interests these Hispanic people, no girls. Like Hispanic schoolgirls, No, with that's the pink. But Hispanic little girls or any little girls or just Hispanic people. Because when I wore the umber purple pink, what is wrong with my computer? There's something like flickering. Um, like when I wore the umber purple pink body wave as a ponytail, Hispanic people like came up behind my back, like literally behind my back, and they were attracted to it. And then it happened 4 times. I do not remember the 4 times, but I remember the one time at my doctor's building, outside the building. Wow, that's a handful. And well, that wasn't a handful to me. It was just that you know. Um, and then when I wear like a spray on or a clip or a wig or stuff like that, don't understand. I tell my mom like, why is hair color so important to Hispanic people? I don't understand. Because when I walk past by Hispanic people, they look at me like this, something like that, you know. And then when I walk by them, they're like, literally watch me walk away because of the color. I was like, what is so important about hair color to Hispanic people? I will never understand that. I asked Facebook on the hair company. I'm not going to tell you because then you'll know my Facebook. I said I was talking about my hair color experience or some shit like that, and I said, "What is so important about hair color to Hispanic people?" Nobody replied because nobody understands why. I had a conversation with my mom. I said, "What is so important about hair color to Hispanic people?" And my mom said, "I don't know." Like in a soft, not soft, but like in a like she doesn't really know. Nobody knows. So what time is it? I do not have enough time to make another video. My dad left at like 9 something and he did not get up early. So I'm sorry if this video is not enough for you, but I did upload a video for you and it was a wiggle one. So I was planning to make like one, two, 5 videos, but it's too late because my mom and brother will be coming home around 10 o'clock, somewhere around 10. So, anyways, I do not understand what is so important about hair color. And then when I wore like purple, like literally any shade of purple, like bright, umber, pastel, like any shade of purple, Hispanic families, mothers with babies or children, or a Hispanic mother with a father with a daughter or son, like any Hispanic people, they're attractive to my purple hair. When I mean hair, like purple hair, like when I mean color hair, I mean like wigs, clip-ins, extensions, body wave, rayon, and I just called it colored hair because like it's literally color in your hair. Like people think I'm preferring to like real hair dye, but I'm not. I'm actually not referring to that. So hold on, I'll be right back. Sorry, I had an itch and I had to itch it somewhere that you are not, that I don't want you guys to see. So, anyways, so yeah, I remember like going to McDonald's. It was like 2017 or 2016 or something like that. 17 or 18, somewhere in those years. I think it was 2017. Yeah, I think that happened. I had like, remember my story, my hair color story, the McDonald's story. This is what I'm about to tell. I had purple colorista on my. I had my hair so long, like it was like up to. Oh my! It was like down to somewhere around here, like down somewhere around here. That's how long my hair was, and now my hair's like up to here. Okay, a long ponytail extensions, just a natural hair, my real hair, and I had purple colorista sprayed on my tail, and the Hispanic people liked it and were attracted to it, and they wanted the same thing I had. And the little daughter just came up to my purple hair, literally like dragging her feet and staring at it for like 3 minutes, and then dragged her feet back. And when I turned around, because I thought somebody was laughing at me, but they were just laughing at their sister, their little sister. And when I looked back, the whole family was staring at my purple hair. I was like, that's very rude. And I was like, what? I didn't say it, but my face said it. So I don't understand why Hispanic people care about hair color. Like, that's what I don't get. There was another time I was in like Denny's, or maybe it was, I think it was Denny's. I'm not too sure. I wore like a red, curly, wavy extension. It was like those full head extensions. And I wore like a pink hair clip that I made myself, like I told you guys. And I was talking to my mom, or she was showing me something, and there was this Hispanic woman, like she was an adult. She looked, she turned her head and looked at me because of the colors, and she would not go away. She was literally paying for her food, or paying for some, I don't know, she was just paying. Like she was paying, I think she was paying, I think that's what's called paying for your food at Denny's. Like when you're done and you go up to the counter, you have to pay. She was paying for her food at the counter, and she was just looking at me and she wouldn't go away. Like, why did she, and she was Hispanic too. I don't know why she cared. Like, I don't understand what's so important to Hispanic people that they hair color is so. I don't understand why hair color is so important to Hispanic people. I don't understand that. I don't really remember very much about the hot pink colorista. I don't. I really don't. I really don't understand that. Every time a Hispanic person, doesn't matter if it's a family, a, a adult woman or adult man, a worker man, like it doesn't matter. They always watch me. They always like watch me, and they watch me walk away, and they stare at me, and they look at me. Sometimes there's like talking, and most of the time it's like laughing, talking shit. Okay, I don't understand what is so important to hair color to Hispanic people. I don't understand. Did I say Hispanic women this whole video? I'm a Hispanic people. So yeah, I don't understand. I would never understand that. Okay, I gotta go make another video, but so I'm looking at my list. Yeah, I don't have time to make a long video because it's already 9:47, and it's going to be quickly, because the time goes really by fast. Like on Sunday, this last Sunday, The time went boom, 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 like really, really, really fast. Okay. So yeah, I don't understand what is so important to what is so important about hair color to Hispanic people. I don't understand. Like even little girls, like I don't understand that. Even Hispanic school kids, like I don't understand that. Like they don't say anything. They don't say, "Wow, I wish I had that. I wish my mom let me allowed to have something like that." My mom doesn't let me to have something like that. My dad wouldn't let me allow that because he thinks it's inappropriate. My mom thinks it's inappropriate because she thinks it's for bad people. Why is she allowed to have that? I bet her mom thinks she can have it because she's older. No, they don't say stuff like that. They just watch me. They just watch me. Out. They don't say stuff like that. They don't say why they're doing this. They just watch me and they look at me. They stare. They And if I'm on the line and the Hispanic person is on the line behind me, doesn't matter if it's Target, Walmart, Walgreens, doesn't matter. Like if I'm on a line with my whoever's with me, with my mother and me, and I have whatever it's in my hair or what's on my hair, a Hispanic person's on the line with us, and I didn't know like it was going to happen that day. The Hispanic person would just stare. Literally, that's all he or she would do. Would just stare at the back of my head because of the color. I was like, I don't understand why it's so important about hair color to Hispanic people. I don't. I would never get that. Okay, so, or sometimes if I'm on the line and there's like Hispanic people like on the other side of the store and they see my color hair, ponytail, or it's rarely pigtails. I don't do pigtails anymore because I just don't do it anymore. But if they see me standing in line and they're on the other side of the store, they'll be like laughing and talking in Spanish about my colored hair. And they think it's funny. And they're like talking Spanish about me and like shit. When somebody talks in their language from another state or country or yeah, and they're like picking on you because they don't understand you. Like, let me say this. They're taught like if it's another person from another state or country that came to your country to shop at a store or come to Six Flags or whatever the case might be, and you're there and they see you and they're they're picking on you and they're talking about you in their language, and and you can understand, not you don't know that, okay, you can tell that they're talking about you in their language, and it's hate and talking shit because when people like Hispanic people, like Mexican people, talk Spanish, talk in Spanish, and they know I can't because they know I talk in English. If they hear me talk, when they're talking in Spanish, they're literally talking about me and they're talking like hate and shit about me, and I can tell they're talking about me because I can just tell. And when I told my mom that, she's like, "How do you know they're talking about you? How can you tell you don't talk Spanish?" I was like, "You can literally tell in someone's language they're talking about you in their language." Okay? Because I remember walking past these two workmen, someone else's gardeners, and they started like, "Oh, look at her, she's so sexy. I want sex from her. Like, oh my god, like she's so hot. I want to play with her. Blah blah blah." Like just dirty ass men. Just dirty ass men. They're Hispanic men that want sex from every fucking girl they see. And they wanted sex from me. I was like, bitch, get the fuck away from me. I was walking slow, like literally slow. When there's somebody when they see you, you feel like you're walking slow. And then we walk past them, it's starting to go quick. Yeah, that's how I felt. So as I'm walking past them, they're literally talking Spanish about me, about dirty shit about me. I was like, that's disgusting. And they saw where I lived. They saw where I lived. And they watched me where I went to a house. When I mean went to a house, I mean they knew what house I lived at. So that's fucking creepy. That's not okay. Excuse me? And when I told my mom, I was like, I want to go the other way. I want to go the other way. And she's like, what's wrong going this way? What's wrong going this way? Blah, 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 blah. I was like, there's Hispanic men. I do not want to walk past them. And so she made me walk past these two bitches that were talking dirty about me. And then as I got in the house, I started getting mad. And she started like this. She got mad at me for mad back at me because she think it was no problem walking past these two working men who were Hispanic talking sex about me, and she didn't care. She does. My mom does not care. Okay, she does not care at all because COVID changed her. I don't know how many it changed a lot of people actually. I'm not talking about the whole world, but I'm pretty sure people are still the same. Like I'm still the same, and then changed me, and then it changed my brother. Where's the fucking note? It changed this bitch. Okay, changed my brother. Not my little brother, not my other brother, the one next. Okay, but my brother Noah's still the same. My brother Matthew's still the same. My dad's still the same. But those two bitches are not. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. And it is alright. It's literally gonna be 10 o'clock, and my family, my mom and my brother, brother gonna be home. Bye. Sorry. Okay, I'll go. Bye.